there's a live. I bet you there's a live Minnesota cam.
We gotta find it.
YouTube. They're gonna riot tonight, baby.
Yeah, it's gonna go off.
Say that again.
It's gonna go off. Is my mic not working well?
No, your mic's great.
Okay, cool.
Good evening. Welcome to the show. Lady today used her car as a weapon, and she was shot. I do recall the federal government. No, it was Florida. I do recall this. The state of Florida said that, hey, if anyone jumps in front of your car, you can run them over in order to deal with the protesters. Remember when that thing was happening? The Kings, Florida run over law. Can Florida drivers run over protesters? You want to go? Florida drivers have the right to hit protesters if they are threatening. I view a car as a lethal weapon.
Yeah, no shit.
I view a car as a lethal weapon. I think if a cop pulls up on you and you do anything herky jerky with your car, it's game on. I've always stood by that. I've been saying that for years and years. And not only that, if you're driving like a fucking maniac and the cops try to stop you and they're holding onto the door like an ICE agent was a couple of months back that got drugged 50 yards.
Was that in Charlotte? No.
I can't remember where that happened.
That was probably in Chicago.
Those people are also a danger to the citizens around them. If that lady would have sped off today, what if she would have sped off and hit a mom crossing the street with a stroller?
Hey, what if she would have turned around or put it in reverse? In Charlotte, it was
anything. Yeah. That's a great point. She did put it in reverse for a second.
Right. In Charlotte, there was a tranny, a transvestite. Is that the same thing? Transvestite, tranny, whatever. Transnational, some fucking bitch.
Someone who was denying their born
reality.
biology.
Yeah, reality. Drove into a bunch of ICE agents at a gas station. They had to run her down, chase her down, and arrest her. It was crazy.
What is your take from the videos you've seen? What is your take? Have you seen anything that?
Yeah, I've seen every video you could possibly see, dude. My timeline is crazy. Anytime someone gets killed, it's on my timeline. So how, like most men, I would say probably most men, there's probably 3 categories of men. Either your timeline is some like weird trade or nuanced like hobby that you're involved in. And mine can be that sometimes, like carpentry or like DIY, masonry stuff. It's either that or your timeline is porn, or it's like the dark web of people getting like into motorcycle accidents and stuff. And my timeline is motorcycle accidents and people getting shot by ICE agents, apparently. So yeah, I saw the video, all of them.
I've seen 2. I'm trying to find. I can't. What's happened is the news cycle is moving so fast. My timeline is filled with Iranian revolution shit.
Are they the Revolutionary Guard, or is there a revolt going on?
There's a revolution. They've toppled the Islamic regime there.
Wow, really?
In the last week, yeah. Here is the clown that defended George Floyd and that has been seen parading around in dozens of videos now with Somali fraudsters. Here we go. This is the mayor of Minneapolis. This is a couple weeks ago. He said this.
I am increasingly concerned because of the chaos that is being caused by these ICE agents that somebody is going to get seriously injured or killed. Somebody is going to get seriously injured or killed. And whether that is an ICE agent or a community member, we all know the tinderbox that could explode because of it. We all know that the federal government is looking for reasons to deploy more and more people to Minneapolis and blue cities around the country. We all know.
This guy, during the George Floyd riots, gave the okay and told the police officers abandon the station, and they burnt the station down. By the way, it's even more nefarious than that. That station was the armory for that county's police department, meaning they kept all their weapons there. And on top of that, they left the front gates open and they locked the back gates. So when the cops went to escape, They couldn't because the back gates were closed, and there was supposed to be a bus there waiting for them to haul them away, and the bus was never brought.
That we cannot afford to lose a single Minneapolis resident because they showed up and decided to protect their neighbors, because they showed up and decided to express their constitutional right to free speech. And so that concern is deep. It is held, by the way, not just by me and our residents and the people who are standing up behind me. The concern about getting somebody killed is also held by our police officers.
This guy's a clown.
He cried at George Floyd's funeral. He kneeled over the casket and cried into George Floyd's casket. He also twerked with the community. Imagine your mayor, a white male mayor, twerking just to pander to some, imported audience and voter base by the left. It's just unreal. That guy is so bad for our country and for Minneapolis. So fucking bad.
The script is out. All of the politicians are being told what to write. Representative Jerry Nadler, ICE murdered an American citizen and legal observer. Congresswoman Sarah Jacobs, ICE just murdered a legal observer. Care National, ICE agent shot a legal observer. California Endowment, ICE shoots and kills legal observer.
Jeremy, the difference between me and Jacob Frey twerking is I'm a ginger. I'm black, dude. I'm basically black because I'm a ginger, so I'm allowed to.
Ilhan Omar, and I'm following news of a reported shooting of a legal observer.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy, dude. She blocked DHS in so that violent Antifa protesters could mount an attack on them. She was actively, you said it best, if you show up on the scene of a police raid or when they're conducting a capture, a seizure, an investigation, whatever, if you show up on the scene to deliberately interfere with law enforcement, you couldn't possibly get insurance for something like that.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get health insurance and for my job. What's your job? To jump in front of cars that DHS and ICE are using in raids. Here we go. This is amazing. This is breaking. The wife of Renee Nicole Good, the 37-year-old Minneapolis shooting victim. Lesbian. Who attempted to run over an ICE officer, appears to have been outside the vehicle filming her as her wife blocked ICE vehicles. She's seen wearing a flannel shirt walking around the vehicle recording ICE officers. She later runs back to the vehicle to check on Renee. Afterwards, she tells a nearby man, "That's my wife." When he asks if she knows any of her wife's relatives she could call, she responds, "We're new here. I don't have people. I can't even breathe right now."
Oh, she can't breathe either?
Why was she outside the vehicle filming while her wife was blocking ICE officers? That is a great question.
Get the fuck out of our neighborhood.
You're new in the neighborhood and you're already protesting.
This lady got blood. They don't, she was in the car with her, bro. Or she tried to save her or something. Somebody. Hey, was you riding with her? Did you call any of your people yet?
We're new here. Does that mean she flew in to protest?
So you don't got none of her family members or anybody number? Do you know anybody on her Facebook? Damn.
Why isn't she over hugging her, consoling her, holding her hand against the bullet hole?
Yeah, I'm not going to speculate on that, but the fact that you're outside of a car filming, actively obstructing a fucking investigation. These guys have the hardest fucking job in America. The hardest fucking job. Half of you hate the fuck out of them and threaten their lives and threaten to fucking kill them. And you wear masks to protests, threatening violence against them for protecting American citizens and for protecting our fucking Constitution. Imagine that job. You sign up, you swear a fucking oath to American citizens, and half the country wants you fucking dead. They think you're horrible. They think you're a Nazi. They think you're a fucking criminal. You're on edge, dude. And you are going to the scene of a fucking active investigation where they're rounding up illegal migrants who embezzled billions of fucking dollars to another country, by the way, not even to themselves. I mean, fuck, it'd be one thing if it's like, yeah, Tim Walz kept it all for himself and he's got a fucking $1 billion, he's got his own Epstein's Island. You know, that would suck ass still, but Somalia's getting rich off of our tax dollars, and these fucking ladies are out there filming them. God, it's so fucking dumb. Fuck that selfish lady for doing that, dude. Everyone who knows and loves her.
Look, whatever happened, she's in shock. Her partner was shot in the face. And not only was she in shock that her partner got shot in the face, but she was in shock that her wife was trying to kill police officers. That's got to be pretty shocking too.
I don't think she was trying to kill the cop. We can have a history and take, dude. Let's watch the video. Let's watch.
Wait. What do you think she was doing?
Play the video, dude.
I can't find it. I'm working my way up to it.
Dude, you can't find it, Caleb.
Here we go. Rioters have rioters have just smashed the doors of the federal courthouse in downtown Minneapolis while chanting "ICE out now."
Oh, jeez. It's fucking George Floyd 2.0.
Palestinian is Muslim scarf. Did you see that?
Why the mask?
I tear gas those people immediately.
Dude, yeah, fuck that.
Being on federal property.
Dude, it's so selfish what she did. You can't think for 1 second that.
Look at this guy. Looks like he's trying to kick open the window, and the brother's like, "Hey, you need to chill. You need to chill." Look at him. Look at him. Oh, he broke the window.
Dumb motherfucker. Did you hear him say you can't do that shit?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, crazy. I think that was George's younger brother.
Is he joking or is he telling the truth? I'm gonna go with he's telling the truth. I'm going with he's telling the truth.
Fuck, that was a crazy comment. Wow. Dude, the ladies driving the car. You know what honestly I think, Sevon?
Yeah.
This is the exact consequence of allowing people to get away with crimes for the past 5 years in our country. It's allowing people to steal, decriminalizing theft up to $900 in California, allowing people to burn down fucking every small business in the city of Minneapolis after George Floyd's death without any fucking repercussion, running out every fucking department store that ever existed in those fucking cities because people can't follow the fucking law, not prosecuting criminals. Yeah, sure, they get picked up by cops, they get charged, never prosecuted, always fucking let out. This is the result of that. People now think that you can break the fucking law and run away from cops. They're arresting her and she thinks she can run away. No, bitch, you're under arrest. And yes, if you put the car in drive and drive it into a fucking officer, chances are he's going to defend himself. Fuck, it's crazy.
Hey, if it's New Year's Eve and I go outside and start shooting my gun around and I kill someone, would you say I'm not trying to kill someone?
That's a fair point.
Strikes midnight. So if you were to say, yeah, you're not trying to kill someone, be like, okay, she wasn't trying to kill someone.
She doesn't give a fuck if someone dies.
Yeah,
but I would say her primary intent was to get away, and she didn't care if she hit the fucking officer in order to do so.
Yeah, she had a level of belligerence that was endangering people around her.
And that's semantics in this situation, for sure.
I bet you $1,000 you haven't seen this angle.
I have. Dude,
Oh,
fuck
shit.
you. I've seen every angle.
I haven't seen this one. This looks like a bad. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Lower right-hand corner, right above the 5. You can see the cop in front of the car. He's standing right in the street.
Well, the other cop that's going for the door, right before this, the other cop that's going for the door says, "Get out of the fucking car. You're under arrest." Starts pulling on the door handle. Then her partner goes, "No." That's when you hear her partner screaming, "No," like, no, he's not under arrest. And then the lady driving is like, "Fuck, I'm not under arrest. I'm kicking it and driving, getting the fuck out of here." And then this other guy, as his partner says, "Open the fucking door. You're under arrest." This other guy approaches the front of the vehicle and stands directly in front of the vehicle. He's like, "You're not going anywhere. You're under arrest."
Oh, I can't wait to see that video. Let me see the rest of this one real quick. I want to see. Hey, that in itself right there is the evidence that you need that she was driving a lethal weapon. What if someone would have been in that car or standing in the street there?
Well, then they would have died. Well, then they would have died because he fucking shot her.
She's dead, and you can hear her foot still on the gas pedal.
Yes. She's dead.
You can hear the car just revving out of control. Wow. Oh, that's wild. I hadn't heard that. You hear that car going, right? Her foot on the gas, and it's just kind of burning out.
Pinned out. It's fucking foot pedal is pinned to the fucking floor.
Hey, and kind of weird that Minneapolis PD weren't there until after the gunshots.
It is an absolute shame for any mayor or county, city sheriff to say we're not going to cooperate with federal law enforcement. It's so fucking un-American. And look, this is what the leftists will say, the Antifa fascists. They're going to say, "Oh, they're breaking our rights. We're standing up for our rights." No. None of that is fucking true. They are enforcing our border policy and keeping our fucking streets safe. We can't afford to let everyone in the world in for free.
Yeah, you're in the wrong on this.
Have you seen the video of these internet crimes against children, ICAC agents? They stop a guy and they're fucking arresting this Asian dude at like some mart, and I want to say it's in like New Orleans or something, and these people grab their phones and they're filming. They're like, "Fuck you, ICE, fuck you, ICE." The guy stops. He's like, "Hey, we're not ICE. We're internet crimes."
Oh, yes. Yes.
And they're like, "We don't believe you." It's like,
Yes.
dude, what?
Yes.
So look,
I'll point out one thing. At the 4 or 5 second mark, the car is in drive and the woman steps on the gas while the wheels are turned to the left. Because the ground is frozen, the tires have no traction and spin in place. Had there been no ice, the car very likely would have head-on struck the officer standing in front of the vehicle. Wow. Here we go. There's the officer in front of the car. He's filming with his phone, or is that who's that?
No, what are you talking about? That's not the officer in front of the car. I don't know what that is. Just keep watching. Okay. Now, yeah, that is him. Okay, sorry.
Oh, he has his hand on his gun. He draws the gun.
He draws the gun as she takes off toward him.
So it's
right now, she starts to go toward him, and then he draws his gun.
It's going back. It stops. It spins out a little bit. Oh, she turns the wheels. Wow.
To avoid him, I think she turns the wheels clearly to try to get away. But at that point, you've already accelerated a fucking lethal object into a law enforcement officer.
Yeah, and it does appear he's hit. He takes to the air. Unless he's jumping back.
It doesn't matter at that point. This is the thing. If you're a federal law enforcement officer, as a public, have entrusted you with the safety of our streets and our lives, you are granted a certain amount of leeway in terms of if someone is in a situation like that, hey, maybe he didn't have to shoot her, but that doesn't matter. If he felt that his life was in danger and the life of his fucking partners were in danger, shoot her. She should not be driving a fucking car into them, or even they're blocking their fucking job to begin with. Golly.
Well said. Here we go.
They clearly wanted her out of there because she was the main car leading the protest, is my understanding. I talked to another guy who was driving behind her, but she was very successful in blocking traffic. She was doing what she was set out to do, and so they wanted to get her the hell out of there. Yeah.
So it looked like she was impeding ICE vehicles.
Definitely, yeah, okay. That was her goal. They clearly wanted her out of there because.
Witness to the Minneapolis vehicular assault on ICE as the driver had been the riot leader blocking traffic, obstructing, and targeting ICE. She was an innocent bystander. She wasn't an innocent bystander. She was a terrorist. It's crazy. I've been listening to CNN all morning, all afternoon, and listening to how they spin this shit.
Luckily, he's a fucking federal officer, so he's not just some fucking cop in Minneapolis they can slap behind bars. I hope ICE and DHS get him the fuck out of there. He did his job. And honestly, if he wants to go back to work, they should put him fucking back to work.
They said he went home with to hang out with his family. It sounds like I heard Kristi Noem give a talk today at a press conference, and they're defending him with vigor. Here's the video that Taylor talked about earlier. This is Jacob Fry crying at George Floyd's funeral.
For his hero. Oh, his hero. What a fucking faker, dude. What a faker. I cried a million times in elementary school trying to get out of school and go to the fucking doctor's office. You
this is crazy.
What a fucking faker, dude. This is what these people voted for. Are you retarded? Yes. You voted for this guy? He's fucking retard maxing right now.
Waltz calling for National Guard to protect Minnesotans from ICE is a bold move. Yeah, I listened to that talk. Is that what he was doing? I couldn't quite extrapolate that from his talk.
Waltz was basically saying, hey, if I have to weaponize the National Guard against federal law enforcement and ICE, I'll do it. He's just looking to get locked up before somebody kills him. I think he wants to get locked up so that the Somalian fucking, gang rape, fucking embezzlement fraud gang can't fucking kill him. The same people that whacked that lady. What was it? That she was the Democratic Congresswoman in the state of Minnesota?
Hartman, the one that was killed?
Yeah. Melissa Hartman. How she got whacked?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just trying to get rounded up so he doesn't get fucking whacked. 100%. And he has to get rounded up because if they get any sort of whiff that he's trying to go to them, he's going to get whacked. You get what I'm saying? Like if any of his pals think for one moment that he's going to flip and start to become an informant and reach out to law enforcement, the fuck out of him.
I wonder if they have reached out to him to try to make a deal.
100%. Dude, he's trying to get arrested. He said the buck stopped with him. It's my fault. That's like, hey, come get me.
Oh,
and now he's telling the media that he's going to weaponize the Minnesota National Guard. Imagine being the guy that thinks it's a good idea to take your National Guardsmen and weaponize them against federal law enforcement who are just trying to enforce the Constitution. So you're going to put your boys on the line to fucking die? That's crazy.
Are there any other videos I need to see?
The one of the guy boxing.
No, I mean... No, I mean regarding the Twitter
video of the thousands of people in the streets. I can't confirm that. I believe the guy's name is Gentry Jevers. He's a Charlotte guy, big following.
Okay, is there anyone in here who thinks that the cop should be charged? Cole Swenson, political theater, yeah. It's what Jacob Fry does is virtue signaling. He basically just puts on whatever he thinks will look good for the people.
I saw a DM from Pat Lang to someone else that said he thought that it was the officer's fault. Obviously, I listen. Honestly, I could see why you would think that, and I could see why you would think it's avoidable. And the main difference in people,
it's 100% avoidable.
Right. Well, yeah, and I get where you're going to go with that, but I'm saying it's very specifically the officer just could have not shot her. And I get that perspective, but dude, you just have to you have to understand the job that they have. And what if she had fucking killed, like you said, what if she had killed someone else driving her car?
But hey, whenever I say that, you have to understand the job they have. People push back and be like, well, they signed up for that job.
Yeah, they're signing up for the hardest fucking job there is.
I don't even believe he needs any leeway cut. I think that if a bad guy's waving a gun around, you shoot him. You don't. He didn't have it pointed at you.
Fuck, that's so fucking crazy, dude.
Agree with that? If someone's waving their gun around and the police show up, you shoot the guy. Hey, if a guy pulls out a knife, you shoot him.
Yeah, if you're brandishing a weapon like a fucking crazy person, yeah, I agree. Like, we have to reduce our tolerance for shit like that as a society. That's what I meant earlier by these are our fucking, this is the chickens coming home to fucking roost. Like we are way too tolerant with shit like that. Oh, it's a mental health thing. No, like you said, if he's waving a fucking knife around, get the blicky and fucking turn him to Swiss cheese.
Hey, if I hadn't even thought if she would have thrown the car in reverse, but let's say she would have thrown the car in reverse one more time and come at them, which someone who's crazy like that is totally capable. And she would have killed a bunch of bystanders there, then the cops would be to blame for that too.
Right. Oh, they didn't stop her.
Would you rather have the cops that they had in Australia where they stood around for 20 minutes while two fucking Durkas shot up, killed civilians?
Durka.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think's going to happen?
Civilians had to stop them.
What do you think's going to happen if you show up to an ICE, what's it called? ICE raid. You show up to an ICE raid. ICE is there. CIA is there. FBI is there. The fucking Postal Service cops are there. Fucking every DEA, ATF. You think that's a safe place to show up?
You think that you are helping your pals, Maria and Pedro, who work over at the local taqueria, avoid getting deported. That's what they think. And I'm not even joking. Someone said that to me in a comment once. They're like, they're not deporting illegal gangbangers, man. They're out rounding up Pedro and Maria from the local taqueria. That's what a guy said to me. I'm like, are you fucking retarded? So that's what they think. They think
because that's what their news channel is telling them. Without any evidence. They don't show any of it. They don't show any of it. They don't have any stats. They don't point to it.
Who's going to make your tacos?
That is what they say. They're not even embarrassed to say that. They say, who's going to mow our lawns? Who's going to make our tacos? Who's going to clean our hotel rooms?
Who's going to keep our kids in daycare, Savon?
Yeah.
Who's going to watch our kids while we're at work? Who's going to embezzle funds to Somalia?
Do you think that this is going to take away from any of the? How long do you think this lasts in the news cycle? Does this go? Can we get back to the fraud? I want to get back to the fraud,
dude. I don't know, man. This might wipe the fraud off the fucking mat. I hate to say it, but dude, this is bad. I sent you that video of the thousands of people in the street. Are you not pulling it up because you can't corroborate?
No.
If that's happening. If that's happening right now, I don't know, man. People, this is the thing.
I'm looking for a Minnesota live cam.
This could be worse than George Floyd. People across the country fucking hate ICE. Hate ICE. This is just going to give everyone a reason to go on the fucking attack. It's fucking crazy.
Was it on Breckenridge Main Street camera? Was it in Breckenridge?
No, it was just a reel from a guy, Gentry G.
No, I'm just thinking of the location because I can't believe there's no one streaming. Minnesota ICE. Can't believe there's no live cams going right now in that area. Minnesota protests. There's got to be a live cam somewhere. Okay, where's the one you sent me? You sent it to me on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll play that one. And it does look like it's pretty recently from a helicopter. So that's at the location. This could be the next George Floyd. The left is going to do everything they can to twist the narrative, but we've seen every angle. We've seen this. We've seen the slow motion. We've seen the eyewitness testimony. We know she was causing problems, and we know she was trying to run over the ICE agents. I stand with ICE.
I don't know if that's we can't corroborate if that's like good footage, like actual footage. But
like if that's actually Minnesota tonight.
Like who knows if that's not from the George Floyd riots.
Yeah, that's a good point. I want to. There's got to be a fucking live cam. Caleb, I told her leave now or I'm calling ICE, but it's all love. Oh, I missed. Why didn't you? I missed the conversation. If Caleb was here, you could probably find us a live. What should I Google?
Google riots in Minnesota, ICE shooting. ICE shooting protests, Minnesota.
Protest live. It was easy to find them when they were. It was easy to find the videos of the live cams during the Portland attacks on the. Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh fuck!
Here we go. Here we go.
This scares me. Oh, fuck. That's so fucking crazy. They're going to start fucking... Oh, fuck.
This started streaming 60 minutes ago. I heard it's a mile from where George Floyd took his last breath. Where George Floyd...
well, at least there aren't any fucking businesses there anymore.
OD'd on the fent.
Not much for them to fucking destroy.
No, the place has been completely devastated. That looks like someone's porch. Someone's on their porch.
Fucking A, that's crazy. Yeah, they are on their porch and people are just in their front fucking yard. Imagine if you don't agree with this and that's your house, how fucking scared you are. You're like, fuck. These people could just burn it all down in a moment's notice.
Yeah. You got your hose ready.
Fuck that. I got fucking a lot more than I got a lead hose ready.
Oh, yeah. I wonder what the police presence is like there.
None. Zero. They're back at the station jerking off to the same thing we're watching, dude. Are you kidding me? None of them want to turn into another Derek Chauvin. There are no cops there. Mayor Frey wouldn't allow it, sir. Gosh, look at the crowd of people.
She was 37 years old.
And retarded.
Lady. And she was demanding immigration, them to stop the crackdown on immigration.
She was retard maxing, bro.
Look, there's Caleb. Jesus Louise.
What have you been doing, dude?
Just saving the country,
Oh, shit.
One immigrant at a time.
We don't hold you responsible for the atrocities you've had to commit on their behalf, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Here we go. 41 minutes ago, the crowd at the vigil in Minneapolis has dwindled from thousands to hundreds. Most who remain are gathered at a roadside memorial for the victim, holding candles, singing hymns, and burning sage. Wow.
That's kind of racist, right?
Burning sage?
Yeah.
Why is that racist?
It's cultural appropriation.
Yeah, that. Isn't it that?
Oh, Indians?
Probably.
Yeah.
Don't they cook like chicken tikka masala?
Hey, listen to this. Listen to this bullshit. The woman, she was a cherished Minnesotan, said State Representative Leigh Fink of St. Paul, Minnesota. Well, who paid tribute to her statement. Miss Good was loved and celebrated community member. Not of that community. They weren't from there.
Wow. We're new here. She doesn't have anyone. Fuck, dude. Are you kidding me? Fucking A, that was brutal to watch.
It was a Honda Pilot. Is that a lesbian car?
Definitely.
I drive
a liberal car for sure.
My car is way more lesbian than that.
I think Subarus are coming back as less lesbian. I feel like that's
anytime someone
swing in the other direction.
Anytime someone sees me and they just they get a moment to feel me out, and then they see me step into that car, they're like, holy fuck, I can never look at a Subaru the same again.
A group of 400 people are protesting outside an ICE field office in Lower Manhattan in response to the fatal shooting.
Classic.
A slew of local politicians are present, warning the crowd to be on high alert for ICE raids. The main guy was there. I saw him in the footage. I can't remember his name, but the guy who's in all the videos, not Tom Homan, but some other guy. Christine Ohm defended the use of deadly force by the federal agent and said the agency policy permitted an agent to fire on someone threatening an officer with a deadly weapon, including a vehicle. The officer was taken to the hospital and released. But they make sure to say he can be seen walking around after firing his weapon with no apparent injuries. Fucking New York Times.
She was gonna run him over.
Hey, the last time this city was burned down, was because of those people, Walls and Jacob Fry.
What do you mean those people?
Those people, those politicians.
Okay.
Wild.
It's a lot of
Such
people.
a fucking shame.
This is what happens when our law enforcement try to enforce the law these days. It's very disappointing.
Imagine, Olivia. Imagine the story will tell their 3 children, and brainwashing continues the next generation. Yep, exactly.
Oh, they shouldn't fucking have. Yeah. Oof, I'm about to go fucking crazy here.
Maybe they'll get adopted by a nice Republican family.
I don't think you should have. Oof.
I'm behind. What's this one say? I'm behind on watching. Cop who shot her was in a similar scenario last year and was dragged 50 yards. Oh, that's the same cop. I think it's a different cop. I don't think it was the same cop. That would be wild if it was the same cop. Call it.
That's the second comment I've seen referencing the same cop saying that he got hit by someone in a protest like a year ago.
Give him more reason to shoot. Go ahead.
Hey, so what's up? It's Cameron from Minnesota.
Hey, Cameron, how are you? How's the junk?
It's good. I've since retired.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm from Minnesota. I'm not calling about anything that went down today, but some good news coming out of Minnesota today. I PR'd my bench 300 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you
to 300.
Would you have shot this lady? That's what we want to know.
Oh, I haven't seen every angle. I've seen a couple. I mean, you can't use your car, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said enough. You said enough. That's it.
At somebody.
Yeah.
You know,
that's enough. You don't have to say
crazy. Taylor, a buddy of mine that I work out with, was talking about Sentinel today. Gave you some high praise. Great workouts, and he said that they're very easy to set up, and he likes them a lot. So.
Oh, damn. Thank you for that. Thanks for the feedback.
Let me add this to the story.
Shout out, Zach.
The police officer was dragged 50 yards, most likely refers to a recent incident in Bloomington, Minnesota, where an ICE officer was dragged approximately 50 yards, 300 feet, by a vehicle driven by an individual attempting to evade arrest. So that was just in June of 2025, also in Minnesota.
I mean,
that guy should.
Yeah, Minnesota's had a rough 5 years, huh? 6 years.
Gosh, that's horrible.
Yeah, that guy should. There was one that happened in Charlotte. Anyway, yes, thank you for calling. Congratulations on retiring.
Yeah, and thank you, and shout out for the bench, right?
Yep. Congratulations.
Shout out, bench.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Whatever, get out of here.
All right, guys, take care.
Gotta ruin this show. This isn't a fitness channel.
Hey, fuck you guys. You had a sick bench PR.
Yeah.
I did something crazy this past weekend.
Yes.
What'd you do?
I bought a membership to a gun range. This outdoor gun range, like 35 minutes from my house. They have like where you can run around and shoot. You can do all the tactical game shit. Like you can do burpees and
you can
shoot.
do burpees on the range, dude.
Exactly. Yeah, they have several different. It's an outdoor range. They have several different ranges. They have a 600-yard rifle range. They have a skeet shooting golf course, and you can rent golf carts and
Ooh.
fucking drive around and just shoot. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like 18 holes. They have a steel pistol range, so like where they have a bunch of steel targets set up, and then they have 3 auxiliary ranges that if you reserve them or if you show up and no one's there before you, you can just do whatever you want on them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You can draw, shoot, practice all that stuff. Anyways,
what's your budget? What's your annual budget for ammo?
It's gonna be a lot higher than it was last year. But I just joined and it was I bought a year up front. It was crazy.
Woo! Yeah. Holy shit.
I can't.
That guy who drugged the ICE agent, the federal officer, he was sentenced on December 10th and he was found guilty. 40 years old, Roberto Carlos Munoz, Guatemala. He was also I think tried for sexual assault.
Oh, classic.
What? No way.
Illegal alien sex offender. Sorry, raping children.
Jeez.
Those are the kind of people who use their car as a weapon and who do dumb shit.
And the kind of people that ICE are trying to detain, you idiots.
Once again, this will probably go down as one of those shootings of a police officer killing someone who's unarmed, and they won't even mention the car. And but one thing that all of these deaths have in common is resisting arrest. So none of the killings of people who are unarmed were not resisting. They all were resisting.
Yeah.
Correct. Every time.
Yeah, this is going to be a great show. What's this Trump talking about with this banning large institutional investors from buying single family homes? Yeah, that's a huge breaking story. It sounds like he's going to address World Economic Forum about that. Slap those fuckers around next month.
Hey, he's fucking gaining steam, dude. He's steamrolling. He's hitting his stride. A year in, motherfucker's hitting his stride. He's following through on some things we wanted to see him follow through on. Frauds getting exposed. We're stopping fucking BlackRock from buying trailer homes. We're closing the border down. And some fucking big dick shit in Venezuela. Big dick shit, not just capturing Maduro, but other big dick shit. Are we talking about that tonight?
Oh, we can. You can't. We can't talk about it. What the Navy SEALs just boarded 2 tankers.
Yes, dude. So there was a massive Venezuelan oil tanker called the Bella 1. They renamed it the Marinera, believe it or not. And
the Marinera.
Yeah, so it was a Venezuelan oil tanker that was internationally sanctioned. They were not supposed to be shipping oil. And they were doing illegal oil fucking trades with Iran, other countries. You know, Nicolas Maduro doing Maduro shit. And we started trying to capture this motherfucker. And then Russia got in contact, or they got in contact with Russia. Who knows?
They switched their flags, by the way. When they didn't have a Russian flag on the boat at first apprehension.
They switched flags so that they could be under the protection of Russia and big old Vlad. And Vlad sent a submarine and other naval forces to reinforce this oil tanker and to essentially say, hey, this is our boat now. Don't fucking touch it. That's what they said to us. All of you liberal people that think Trump just wants to suck on Vlad's wiener, just listen to this for a moment. Vlad told Trump, don't fucking touch my boat. Don't touch my rubber fucking ducky. I'm sending in a bunch of nukes and shit to guard my rubber ducky. And Trump said, fuck you. I got there first. Captured it right before Russia got there. That's crazy. That gives me anxiety. Think if you're those guys and you're like, holy shit, any moment Russia's nuclear submarine could show up. God, that makes my freaking skin crawl. Dude.
U.S. Navy SEALs flown by the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment seized the sanctioned Marinera tanker previously named Bella 1 between Iceland and Britain, officials told Fox News. The U.S. Coast Guard has been shadowing the vessel for weeks. Russia had previously said it would escort her into port using warships and a submarine. The sanctioned tanker was recently reflagged to become a Russian vessel.
Reflagged.
The Justice Department issued a warrant to seize the ship over its sanctions. I think there's a second ship, too, that's not being reported. I think there were 2 ships. U.S. forces arrived before the Russians did. Coast Guard had tried boarding the ship last month in the Caribbean when she was headed to Venezuela, and then she turned and headed for the North Atlantic. Wild. Yeah, that's a great point, Taylor. For all you call them liberals, I call them fucking Nick Fuentes cronies.
Oh, dude, stop.
It is. It's that group. It's that group. It's those people who say that kind of dumb shit.
Oh, that Trump wants Vlad's wiener in his butt.
Yeah, that's a a David Weed thing. That's a Russia or Netanyahu run Trump. Jay Masters, yes, 2 ships. Is that public?
Yeah,
I saw an article that was 2 ships.
What? Say that again, Taylor?
I saw an article that talked about 2 ships. I thought you sent me the article, actually.
Oh, maybe I did.
Very wrong.
It was in that same article.
Maybe I did. Are these fuckers gonna riot or what?
Who, Russia?
No, because the police are there.
No, these guys.
No, there's no way, dude. People don't riot when a white woman gets killed. It's only a black man. They don't care about white women. They don't give a fuck about white women.
They don't care about black men either. They just want to riot, dude.
Hey, bro, if they cared about white women, they'd be burning every target on the street down right there like they did 5 years ago.
I think it's going to go back to what you said. There's nothing to burn. Everything's been looted and taken already.
Yeah, maybe.
That was a $500 million looting venture 5 years ago. So how does this play out? How many more days do we have to watch this?
Until MLK Day, probably.
Dude, I saw some crazy shit about him that I did not know about.
The womanizing stuff?
No, Martin Luther King, that he wanted universal fucking guaranteed income for black people.
Ooh.
Said it in a speech. That's pretty crazy.
Seems like a cool guy.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you're black, of course you want just fucking free money.
That's what they're doing right now.
I mean, it's crazy. Oof. That's not a good look. It's not a good look. You know, and I don't really know much more than just the video, the clip of him talking about it that I saw, but it's not a good look to basically tell America that you need to pay guaranteed universal income just to black people is pretty crazy. Do you have any? Can you confirm that? Am I full of shit?
No, you're not full of shit. Hey, lots of people think that. That's how because they want to control that demographic. There's no once they pay all your bills, once they pay for your food, your health care, your transportation, your housing, they own you. You'll do whatever they say.
When do we start giving them reservations?
Back the fuck up. Yes. Clap the fuck out of them, dude. Get sprayed. Get fucking seasoned, bitch. Get back. Get the fuck back. Fucking idiots.
Hey, they're blocking. And once again, they're blocking cars that want to get out. Yeah. That's what they're doing. They're blocking.
What do
cars.
they expect to happen, dude?
Yeah.
Help! Medic, help!
That shot is crazy. Blows her hair back.
Yeah, good.
Nice.
It's probably the first time she's ever had her hair blown back by a dude.
Yeah, get the water cannons. Get the water cannons.
Dick in her life, dude. I wouldn't have been there yelling CrossFit. I would have been there spraying, dude. Sorry. Oh my God.
Beat her ass.
Really? They just passed a reparations bill in California, you fucking retard.
Yeah. Why? What did he say?
He said that Hispanic citizens are more than twice as many as blacks. First off, I mean, I don't know what ethnicity you are typing like that, but it's up for debate. Ain't no way the Dems will alienate Hispanics by giving reparations/UBI to blacks. Can you Google California reparations bill?
What's crazy is that I think the Mexicans are probably more conservative than
way more.
I mean,
they're
all probably
Catholic.
The second.
Hispanic people
exactly.
are all
and they're hardworking
Catholic.
people. They're hardworking Catholic religious people.
Hey, no one wants to deport hardworking fucking Hispanic people. We just don't want every illegal person from every country
here.
This is
not even
Nicole.
that.
Let me show you this. This is this is Renee Nicole
is that?
Good.
Is that a boy?
That's the chick who was just shot.
Fuck.
Really?
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you. This is an excerpt of a poem she wrote.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was a poet. That's right.
This is an excerpt of a poem she wrote. Let me see if I can make this bigger.
Oh my God. I do not want to fucking hear this if this is about aborting babies.
On learning to dissect fetal pigs, Renee Goodman. Good. She took her wife's name, I guess. I've donated Bibles to thrift stores, mashed them in plastic trash bags with an acidic Himalayan salt lamp.
Whoa.
The post-baptism Bibles, the ones plucked from the street corners from the meaty hands of zealots. The dumbed-down, easy-to-read, parasitic kind.
So, wow. What the fuck is wrong with her?
The woman killed by ICE today was a poet. She won the 2020 Academy of American Poets University and College Poetry Prize at Old Dominion University.
Oh my God. She was from Virginia.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
This is what you get in college. She has silver hair, Sevon. She's culturally appropriating you, dude.
Oh, shit. I wonder if her poetry book is just selling like wildfire.
On dissecting fetal. God, what the fuck?
Ashley Babbitt was unarmed. She was shot and killed by a cop. The cop was given a bag of money. Democrats say she deserved it, and the cop is a hero. By the way, it looks like that cop that shot Ashley Babbitt owns a daycare. A liberal white woman tried to run over a cop with a 4,700-pound SUV. She was shot and killed by the cop. Democrat says she's a martyr and the cop's a monster.
Duh.
I think this lady, Patriot Mom, is also retard maxing because she said Democrats twice where she should have delineated a different political affiliation.
Absolutely bonkers. We're going to find out more and more crazy shit about these people.
What do you think about that list of people taking money from Maduro? You think that's bullshit?
I don't know. I'd like to hear more about it.
I think if Rand Paul's on the list, it's a fucking setup. I just don't see him taking. I don't know, man. It's tough.
I find it hard to believe too.
You see Maduro's being held in the same prison as Luigi Mangione.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I was hoping he was going to be with Sam Bankman and P. Diddy.
They're all in the same prison, aren't they? Or is it?
Oh, they are?
One?
I bet he's already got.
I feel like if you're one of the guards already hooked him up. I guarantee it.
What do you mean? What? With like some blow or something.
Some homies, dude. He's got fucking homies in there. I hope he gets fucking. I hope he gets butt plugged.
This is the mayor, Jacob Fry, waving the Somali flag. Just a week ago. This is the one that wants ICE to get the fuck out.
That's the Minnesota state flag. What are you talking about?
Same thing.
What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Wild, right? You can't even believe this is America.
This is America.
What the fuck is he doing? There has never been a better depiction of pandering than this. I mean, this is Kamala level shit.
Do you know what they called this? They called this a humiliation ceremony. This is what they make him do.
This is what Fittest Flat Earther talks about these all the time. You do a humiliation ceremony so you can become a part of the club. Once you do the humiliation ceremony, you're immortal and you live forever. Well, actually, he probably has to commit suicide first, and then he'll come back as another person. It'll be like ceremonial suicide. I think he's wearing rads, dude.
Nuh-uh.
Go back to that.
No way.
Really? No, they're Nikes. They're Nikes.
Oh,
Damn.
That would be amazing.
Damn, dude.
dude.
Fuck.
Oh shit, that would have been amazing. I just saw the really stupid oversized pink sole and the white top.
Did you hear him swearing today, saying he's like, ICE needs to get the fuck out? Did you hear that one?
Yeah, play it. He's so fucking ridiculous. So over the top. I mean, that's too much swearing even for me, bro. Relax.
I saw somebody chase some ICE agents onto a military base in Oregon.
Oh, how did that play out?
There? You just let him come on there? The guy's like, yeah, fuck, duh. The
Course
K card.
in Oregon.
The K card's like, obviously, they're government agents.
Tim Walz threatening to mobilize the National Guard. I wonder how they feel about that.
The National Guard?
Yeah. If you're with the National Guard and they're talking about how you may have to fight federal agents. There's no fucking way
You can't do that. You can't pit federal agencies against each other. That's not how that works.
Here's a libtard. Here we go.
What is that?
Oh, that's a.
They did not. They ran at her car. Watch the video, y'all. I watched the fucking video. The news is gonna say she tried to ram them. She most certainly did not. They ran at her car, holding on to their guns, and then they shot her when she tried to drive away. She wasn't trying to ram anyone. She was trying to get away from a dangerous situation, and now she's fucking dead. If you are okay with the fact that they're gunning people down in the streets, in the suburbs of Minneapolis, then you're not a freedom fighter. You're a fucking Nazi.
Oh, wow.
Leave my country. Leave my
the-
state. Watch the video, y'all. I watched the video, y'all.
That's the official response from the
Hey,
trans
dude,
community.
and that's what I meant
Wow.
when I said trans people are like drug addicts. They have a mental fucking health disorder.
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
Wow.
that is clinical. Are you
That's
kidding me?
fucking crazy.
That's just in her car.
Yeah, that's clinical, buddy.
Jesus,
By
dude.
herself or himself. I don't know.
Certifiable.
They themselves. That's nuts.
Certifiable.
Meanwhile, Iran's getting rid of Sharia law.
No.
Are they really?
Yep.
Get out of
Wow.
town. Pull that up. You said that they were revolting, but how? Against who?
I thought
In what way?
Dude, in 79, they were taken over by the fucking Islamic extremists.
I know the story. Yeah, I know that story. But how are they overrunning the fucking?
It's done. The police have sided with the protesters, and they've taken over. They've taken
the revolution. What about the IRGC?
I don't know who that is, but the revolution has happened.
The Iranian Revolutionary Guard Company.
The Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps.
There you
Guard
go.
cocksuckers. Guard.
She was
Guard
Nicole Good was a queer activist from Colorado and moved to Minneapolis.
So she wasn't.
She wasn't a local.
a Minnesotan.
Yeah.
Well, can we find? I'm trying to hear about this Iranian stuff.
I think that's a different show.
Okay. All right. It's fair. Our next political show.
Yeah, our next political
This isn't
show.
political.
Fitness is political. Should just kept it all on one channel, bro. Would have made your boy Joe Blanchett happy.
Tomorrow should be interesting.
They shot her. Gunned down in the streets. Don't drive at a fucking cop, you fucking idiot.
Yes.
He's trying to escape a dangerous situation.
When they say you are under arrest, get out of the fucking car, you stop driving and you get out of the fucking car. For everybody watching this show, this is such an important life lesson. And I'm sure most of you don't need to hear this, but there's at least 2 or 3 Pat Langes in the comments. When you get fucking pulled over by a federal law enforcement officer and they say you're under arrest, get out of the fucking car. Don't drive at them unless you actually want to die. I know we don't have medically assisted suicide in America.
This my shit. All the girls never be like this. Time to be around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like.
And notice this, dude. This is the scary part.
Oh, look, he grabbed his gun.
He grabs his fucking gun. And notice this. Watch what the other guy has to do after this guy's just been blasted in the face with fucking seasoning. Just watch. Play it. Play this shit.
This my shit. All the girls don't
Look at that guy in the back's getting ready to put one in his leg.
be like this.
What?
This guy has to hold him back now. He's threatening. He's continuing to impose and threaten. Not even. Look, he's trying to go back, and his buddy has to hold him back.
Oh,
Fucking crazy, dude. What
did Hiller tell us that's called? Max retarding?
Retard
maxing.
I've said it like 100 times today since Hiller introduced us to that word. He's given us a couple this past week.
It's good. He's increasing.
Okay, I'm gonna just give you this little taste, Taylor, because you've been so good today. Iran.
Oh, titties! Toss him out, mommy. That is no way. Is that real?
I don't know. That doesn't even look like Iran.
No,
it looks like
they're
they're
fucking Britain.
Looks like they were chanting "Liberté, Liberté."
I thought they were chanting USA.
Me too, but they weren't.
Oh. Allahu Akbar.
I always wondered if they're hot underneath.
You just have to look at their eyes. You can tell.
That's a crazy comment. I just don't believe that Iran is not under the Islamic State anymore. Impossible for me to believe.
It could be a good day.
It's my shit.
All right, I'll give X one more whirl.
Dude, I'm telling you to play that boxing video. Oh, France for sure. Good call.
They're saying they're never gonna forget her name. That's pretty funny.
What was her name again?
I don't even know. What's my name again?
What's my name again?
You want to see? You want to see a picture of the lady who is in charge of the Somali fraud operation that they've captured? This Amy Block. Look at her.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Wow, what is she doing in that picture?
Fucking flirting.
Bouncing on
I think there's a term for that.
What's it called?
It's like a mud dolphin. Or
Stop. My dude, stop a mud dolphin.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, geez. Wow. Maybe the comments about the new channel. Someone was saying that they called this channel the fastest channel or something on Spin's post. Here we go. Jacob Fry again. God, this guy is such a cuck.
He is so skinny too. Like something looks wrong with him.
Look at his pants. He's got his pants rolled up.
Is he a drug addict? Look at his frame. Look at his frame. Like, what's wrong with him?
He's a butt pirate, bro.
Butt pirate.
Yeah.
Poop minnow. I cannot believe it. Oh, he's frozen. Oh, there you are. Where are you at? Are you Kuwait? What? Are you fucking in Kuwait or something, dude?
No, I'm actually in the middle of Florida.
Oh.
But I'm on we're doing a range clearance.
When do you come home? When do we get you back?
Not for a while, I don't think, actually.
Longer than a month?
I do this for a month and then I have to like go back to a real job for a little bit.
Okay. Go ahead, Taylor.
No, it was something that was not related to politics. It was something related to something else that we changed to a different channel.
I don't know if this is real or not. Here we go. Trump.
My fellow Americans, it is with overwhelming enthusiasm that I am declaring that anyone who protests or interferes with ICE and their operations is officially gay, big time.
Oh, real.
That being said, go ahead and call your dads, tell them about your alternative lifestyle as a gay communist.
Okay. I got to vet these things.
Definitely real.
What? This is the best one.
I definitely have to vet these things. All right. We'll keep you posted. Expect more midnight shows. Tomorrow morning, Nicole Christensen, I think over on the CF Network channel, and then Froning an hour after her.
Oh, great question. Discount code for CBG. Cock banging goober. Cock bouncing goober.
I assume Nick Fuentes dances that way for sure.
Dude, you guys need to chill. He's my hero.
I wouldn't be surprised if Nick Fuentes and Jacob Fry
fuck
rub fuzzies.
Rub fuzzies.
Rub squids.
Oh my god, bump squids.
Yeah.
Classic.
All right. Taylor Self, thank you. Caleb Beaver, thank you. We will see you guys tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Thanks everyone for joining us tonight. Good times. Bye-bye.